name is Ali Sayed. I'm the president of H.Y.P.E Athletics. We today are at one of the practices for the Premier Summer Basketball League. This league started in 2005. This is our fifth summer, and we probably have about 600 kids in this program.
Well, both my boys are 11 now and 12, but when they first started, they were 4 and 5 years old. They're in basketball, they're in football. They take a lot of the camps during the summertime. We pretty much live here in the summer.
Yeah, my name is Jim Chenault. I'm from Allen Park, Michigan. I have a son, Jarrett Chenault. He's 14 years old. This is his second year in his involvement with H.Y.P.E Athletics.
We originally came to H.Y.P.E for some summer activities, but H.Y.P.E has evolved into a year-round sports program. Currently our kids are in basketball. We have 2 boys in basketball and a young daughter in basketball. And what's been added to the program, what we really like as parents, is it's not only an athletic program to teach our kids sports, but there's also a peer-to-peer mentoring program that's worked in, teaching our kids core values, honesty, respect for one another, and also sportsmanship. So it goes one step beyond just teaching our kids about athletics. It also teaches them about life.
The whole purpose of this program obviously is to improve their athletic skills, capabilities, but most importantly to allow sports to be the vehicle to drive our kids and provide them outlets that are free from drugs and violence, and most importantly, allow them to build a dream. Have an imagination, build a dream, and that's what it's going to take.
They've expanded the program where they have more mentoring involved, life's lessons that they talk to kids about. Right, it reinforces the things that I've basically tried to instill in them since he was a child.
You guys take advantage of the tools that we're making available for you to use. It's simply to better your future and to better your lifestyle. All right, life is not about basketball. It's not. So be realistic. Use this game, use this opportunity as a vehicle to take you somewhere else. What you're doing is instilling discipline, drive, motivation to become something. That something now is a basketball player. But that drive and that motivation and those values that you're using is going to take you somewhere else in the future. All right? Go ahead and enjoy your practice.
Basic values, life's lessons, and his mother passed away a few years ago. So being a single parent, I find it important for me to get other influences that are positive and hopefully makes them a stronger individual.
H.Y.P.E Athletics started 9 years ago with an imaginative dream to create a basketball program to help unite the community. Now H.Y.P.E has turned into a multifaceted program servicing over 28,000 youth. I was fortunate enough to sit down with Ali Sayed, the creator of this wonderful program, to find out what the H.Y.P.E was all about.
Well, we are a nonprofit organization based out of Dearborn. We focus on offering youth athletic skills programs to improve their skills in various sports like basketball, soccer, football, and baseball, as well as volleyball.
In order for the H.Y.P.E staff to service the youth, they have created many obtainable goals. But their main objective is to better the city of Dearborn by bettering the youth.
Fulfilling that desire and that need that's in all of our communities is really the biggest and most challenging goal that we're trying to attain as an organization, and that's what we love to do.
Not only does it teach you about team sports and the sport itself, but it also really makes them very focused, very driven, very competitive, and that does spill over into their academic life. My oldest one is in middle school and he does very well.
Yeah, our kids come home and we ask them what they learned today, and it's not only about basketball, but their coaches talk to them about the importance of staying in school and doing homework and listening to your parents and being honest with one another. So
we've got 2 boys in the program. We got 13 and 10 are the boys, and the girl is 6. And she just started, we did a basketball camp a couple weeks ago, and she's currently in the basketball clinic.
This age group here is the 10 to 12-year-old division boys, and then we also have our girls division for the Summer Basketball League. And
she really likes it. The camp, she was with her friends, and they got to do a little bit of sports together. With the girls, no competition with the boys, and she was kind of sparked her interest in it. So we put her in the 4-week clinic, and you see the improvement already, and she's real enthusiastic about it. And we'll see where it goes from here.
We're sisters, and we've actually been a part of H.Y.P.E for a really long time. I mean, since we were like in 3rd grade. When Ali first got H.Y.P.E started and put together, I mean, he was an old family friend. So he told us about it, we got involved, we played for it, we loved it. He pretty much introduced us to the sport. My younger brother also played for this. He still plays for it, and we love it. We come watch him. Like, everyone here is like put together like a big family. It's a great program. Everyone's involved, everyone gets along. It's something you look forward to. Like, literally part of my day when I used to play here, I used to come and be like, yes, H.Y.P.E practice, I love it,
obviously, with the athletic component, we try to staff individuals who have the knowledge and experience in playing the game, as well as physically and verbally being able to teach the game.
The coaches attend coaches clinics where they learn how to run practice drills, organize clinics and leagues, and oversee competitive games.
Everything that I do on the basketball court has come from my instructors. They've helped me with everything that I know how to do. And coming into high school this year, I'll have a lot of big opportunities.
I graduated from Etzel Ford in 2005. Got a football scholarship at Michigan Tech. Played there for 5 years. Ali gave me a call, actually. He asked me if I could help him coach and do some of the strength conditioning work with his programs, and I was like, oh yeah, it sounds like a great plan.
Okay, we got 10 people here. You're gonna come up, and the best time wins, so everybody back up a little more. First guy up is Tariq.
My name is Ali Youb. I'm the athletic director here at H.Y.P.E Athletics. I coach at Etzel Ford High School. I'm the head freshman coach, and I assist on the varsity basketball team there at Etzel Ford.
I went to school at Dearborn High. I was a varsity basketball, varsity football, varsity track, I had great coaches that raised me, so I'm just trying to show my knowledge to the younger youth.
My name is Mason Berry. I coach at Dearborn High School, JV football coach, and I teach a little bit in the district as well. Ali brought me in to run a few camps for him.
Along with teaching the game, the coaches encourage the kids to do their best, which is where the social service component comes in.
We also have a social service component where we offer expense-free programs to the kids in schools, which include mentoring, tutoring, life skills, substance abuse education and prevention, high school career development, young professionals in training is the name of that division.
My name is Sterling Jackson, President and CEO of Young Men in Transition. We started working with H.Y.P.E Athletics maybe about 1.5 years ago. We bring to H.Y.P.E the mentoring sessions and strategies. For an example, we'll go to their sites and provide them mentoring after school at their particular locations or at their particular sites.
In this component, bad habits and behaviors such as drugs, violence, offensive language, negative thoughts, and poor academics are discouraged and turned around by implementing positive behaviors.
I have learned many life lessons, not just on the court, but in life in general. Like treating people with respect and watching what you say to people and learn to control yourself in a bad situation. Really,
it's just to offer outlets and programs that are free from drugs and violence and that promote all the positive values in life, such as unity and physical fitness and positive competition and sportsmanship.
And having their coaches as accomplished athletes, it gives them real role models to look up to. Seeing that their coaches are not only athletes but also academic scholars. Several of them went on to play college football and college basketball and baseball. So you're learning and getting instructed from the best of the best, and at the same time learning core values from those that have achieved in their sports.
And obviously we want them to have fun. We have these different kids from different backgrounds, and they're all here with one goal, and that's to play basketball and have fun.
So when he came to us and told us that we want to mentor, we told him okay, and we thought it would be awesome to give back because there's always something that we want to do for H.Y.P.E. And we couldn't quite coach, but we thought mentoring would be perfect because not only do they enjoy the sport, but afterwards, like, they feel comfortable to talk to us and tell us whatever it is. So each week we take them aside after their practice, and we have a different topic each week, and we'd ask them what it is, and they'll talk. Like, we talked about self-esteem, we talked about influence of the media, we talked about different feelings and how they feel and how they should treat
Emotions
people.
in general, you know, like just...
There's a lot of peril in some school systems in our communities today. That peril has caused an economic collapse. So when you look at H.Y.P.E, and you say, well, you know, how good is H.Y.P.E? H.Y.P.E's a wonderful component, has been a wonderful component for our youth, because many of our youth, they don't have these different channels or outlets. Schools are taking away educational and athletic programs.
Try to incorporate the rules with the game, so they don't feel like they're just not here for school, but like, let's say we're talking about self-esteem or whatever it is that we're talking about, we try to apply it to the game. Like, if you lose a game, don't get mad, don't beat yourself up over it, you know, it has good sportsmanship. Like, they're applying it to the game, but once they're off the court, they realize that they're going to apply it to their everyday life.
I think the most important thing is to be a role model to the younger kids from H.Y.P.E who look up to you, because all the qualities we learn here we can apply in the real world when we go to college and get jobs.
The teachers and mentors that they have here in the program are excellent.
So H.Y.P.E has come to be very instrumental in the developmental progress of our youth, whether it be physically as well as socially and mentally.
You know, I wasn't sure I was going to be because I never really worked with kids before. I've always worked with college athletes. And this is just, it's a great experience. I mean, the kids make you feel young again. It's just a lot of fun getting to know them and just forming these relationships, because you can tell that they're just having a great time, and I really enjoy it. Coming here every day is awesome.
The experience and the way it is when you're all together, I mean, being able to play the sport that you enjoy and at the same time, like, learn from the people around you, I mean, it's amazing.
Building relationships, that's what it's all about, you know? It's about becoming a stronger person.
With a lot of different ethnic groups and religious groups, and they all have a common denominator, that being basketball, and from there they build, hopefully. It's a great program. I highly recommend it to anyone out there.
I think what I like most about being a parent and having children in H.Y.P.E is that our kids get to meet a wide array of children, different diversity, different cultures, and they foster a lasting relationship with one another that we hope will last for many years as they move on to different middle schools and high schools.
Great. I mean, as you can see all around us, we're very diverse. You don't get just one single ethnicity or one single background, which makes it better, makes us more integrated as a community, just to show you how diverse we are.
It's nothing but positive. I mean, I can't see any negative impact here. Coach Ali is just great with the kids, Coach Nader, all of them, they're wonderful.
While I have them, man, we got to do what we can while we have them to make sure that, you know, we're feeding them the things that we need that are going to make them better individuals.
I would urge all parents to get involved. They have so many activities here at H.Y.P.E. It's not all about basketball and football. There's so much more, and just, you know, go on their website or give them a call and see if there's something that would pique your child's interest.
H.Y.P.E has been around for several years, and I have enjoyed every minute of it, even as a parent, you know, volunteering, helping out, whatever needs to be done. My kids thoroughly enjoy it. I've never heard a moan that they didn't want to come, especially when it has to do with sports.
We've been doing this for 3 or 4 years now, and currently we're here this evening. All 3 of our kids are involved in some activities with H.Y.P.E. It started out as a summer program to us, but has evolved into a year-round activity for the family.
Sports has always been a wonderful tool to increase social development, as well as teamwork skills and different things of that nature, and just work ethic.
Obviously, the values that we try to teach, as well as that, are discipline and you know, respect and determination to accomplish a goal that's been given to them, and especially to do so as a team.
So H.Y.P.E has really been a wonderful component to work, wonderful agency to work with.
By sticking to their goals, H.Y.P.E Athletics is bettering our youth and ultimately bettering the future of our beloved city of Dearborn.
We love it. We feed them the fuel, and they go out and work, and that's our city. That's Dearborn. We have the hardest workers. We have the, you know, greatest kids, and we have families that support them.